What a wonderful world you have made. Hello, what a great day to be outside and see something. I've been sitting out here for a good while and I just look and see all the greenery and it's made me want to start planting something. And so I got out my seeds and I just had to share those with you. And I want you to see all the different kinds. If you can see this one especially, this is something we're going to talk about today. I can't even get one of these seeds. I'm so wishing you could see this. It's so little I can't hold it. But there are about 30 mustard seeds in my hand right now. I don't know if you can see that or not. They're rolling around in my hand. Anyway, the Bible verse that goes with our lesson about a wonderful world is the parable that Jesus told about the mustard seed. And I'm going to read that really quickly for you. Then Jesus asked, "What is the kingdom of God like? What shall I compare it to?" Like he's just kind of thinking. And he said, "It's like a mustard seed, which a man took and planted in his garden. It grew and became a tree, and the birds perched in its branches." Wow, something that little could be a tree and provide something for birds to perch in. I don't know about making a nest, but that's pretty big, that something so small could be something so big. And right now, sometimes you may think that you're really small, but you're going to be able to do big things in your life. I know it because I know you. And I wanted to show you some other spectacular things. And Jesus was really trying to get a message here that whatever, no matter how small, that you can create something much bigger than is your size. So if you look at this right here, this used to look like this. It was a beautiful sunflower. But my husband and I picked it and cut it and we saved it and it dried. And now we can pull these off, and these are sunflower seeds. Some of you may have bought them in the store and eaten them. They're kind of salty when you buy them in the store and they're really good. But the redbirds love them, and so we saved them and put them out in the nest. But on this one sunflower that came from one seed, I promise you this is true, it made 2,400 seeds. There's a lesson in that, isn't it? What if we, one Christian, one believer in Jesus, could bring 2,400 people to know Jesus? Wow, that's a big job, isn't it? Anyway, we have all kinds of seeds here. We have a gourd seed, very different looking from the others and bigger, but look what it produces. I wanted you to see this. Is that huge or what? And I have a whole sack of these seeds that I got out of it. I mean, a big old sack. And I'm going to plant them. And if any of you want one, I'll save it for you. But anyway, I thought last week we talked about things that we could hear, the timbre of certain instruments and all. And today, I think we're into the seeing things. Seeing what a wonderful, not just hearing what a wonderful world it is, but also seeing it. And I think we're touching it too, because I have a cup and it doesn't have iced tea or lemonade in it. It has soil, really black, rich soil. Can you see that? Very dark. And I think I'm going to see if I can get these mustard seeds to grow. So because some spilled out right here, I'm just going to get them off there. And I'll stick them in here. Oh, I'll put probably 3, and I probably shouldn't put but 2. And I'm going to press them down in there and be sure they're covered up. Give them a little pat, pat, pat so they feel like they're secure in there and they can grow. And I'll put a little water on it. And I don't want to let it dry. I don't want to be sure it stays moist, and I might even take my pencil and put a hole in the bottom so if it gets too wet, if we water it too much, it can drain out. Might want to get Mom to give you a little saucer or something that can help, you know, keep that from draining on the coffee table or something. But anyway, I just wanted you to know that I'm going to see you tomorrow, and we'll sing together, and also bring your instruments because we'll repeat that song and we'll add another song to it. Oh, there's one more thing. You know, we mentioned about the birds, and I thought you might enjoy doing this. Now, I know it's not something you usually deal with, but ask your mother if she would save the dryer lint. You know, the stuff that comes out of the dryer and she gathers it up and throws it in the garbage can. If you will take that and maybe put it in a tree, on a tree limb, or you can hide it, you know, kind of put it in a nearby bush that maybe a bird who's building a nest could use that soft lint to put their eggs on. It's that time of year. So I hope you can do that for them. That little act of kindness would also make a wonderful world, okay? All right, I love you, and I can't wait to see you again, and that will be tomorrow, okay? What a wonderful world you have made.